Howdy. This time I'm reviewing Revenge of the Fallen Divebomb, the last Scout recolor I have. If you remember, Ransack had a very unique alt mode, but whereas he had an old antique colour scheme, this is clearly a homage to the Red Baron, which was actually a triplane, but this is close enough. Taken by itself, the new deco looks very good. All the colours go together very well, and the Decepticon logos on top are a nice touch. Though Ransack has a little more colour variation than Divebomb, and looks a little more interesting as a result, but only slightly. This was one of my favourite Scout molds of the line, and still is, though the quality control is a little iffy in places. As you can see, this half of the symbol doesn't line up with that half. And aside from that, the propeller isn't properly fastened to the nose. You can see it wobbles slightly. The transformation is essentially the same as Ransack's. However, these pieces connect to the body a lot stronger on my copy. If this is the case with most dive bombs, then I've got to warn you. When going back to plane mode, do not, under any circumstances, try to pull the wings out like this. The struts will break. Instead, split the connection with your thumb, like this. To reconnect, push the pieces back together like this. Divebomb has the same old skeletal robot mode as Ransack, except it's in the Red Baron's colours, of course. The red is nicely balanced out by black and additional bits of greyish brown. While this still looks good, I still prefer Ransack's aged colours overall. There are no mold changes, though you can adjust a few parts and rotate the waist around like this to distinguish the two further. There are signs of quality control here too, but unlike in plane mode, most of it is actually the good kind. I've already mentioned the stronger shoulder connections, and also the elbow and cave joints are significantly tighter than those on my copy of Ransack. The rest of the joints move fairly easily, though they're not floppy as hell either. Others have had mixed results, but it's not like you can guess these things just by looking at them in package. And yes, he does have the same battle mode as before, except the tighter wing joints make it more stable, which is good. Overall, while I like the look of Ransack better, this is still a very good recolor of a very good mold, potentially. Just be aware of the infamous quality control issues. The next video is the first of my finale reviews, so stay tuned.